There's just not enough affordable places to live in Milton, and now the town is forming a committee to try and come up with some solutions. Coast TV News reporter Charles Reinert shows us why some neighbors say it's a great step to fix a big need.
Plenty of people, not enough homes. And the Milton Town Council is searching for answers to bridge that gap.
There's a big disconnect for affordable and workplace housing.
This week, Milton Town Council approved a resolution to form an ad hoc committee to try and find solutions for this housing shortage. And Milton Mayor John Collier wants to be clear about what that means.
We're not talking about subsidized housing, which is what most people will jump to the conclusion of. We're talking about the ability for people who don't make huge salaries and don't have huge incomes to have a place to live.
The committee is made up of neighbors and town officials. Any solutions it comes up with will need to go through the town's Planning and Zoning Commission and Town Council. Matt Foley thinks it's a step in the right direction.
We're standing in front of a house where a person's lived for 60 years, and she probably couldn't afford to live here today if she had to come back here again.
Milton is far from the only town or city suffering from this type of shortage. Mayor Collier says it's a nationwide issue. But the hope is that this committee can come up with a local solution that has a tangible impact in town.
I deal with people every day in this town, and when folks who have lived here for many, many years, their lifetimes even, they raise their families, they send their kids off to school to get an education. They want to come home and they want to have a good job and they want to be able to afford to live. And they're finding that even if they can find a decent job, they can't find a place to live that they can afford.
A committee looking to make Milton a more affordable place to call home.
This committee was just formed recently, so it hasn't met quite yet. However, we will follow along to see what the committee talks about in the coming months. I'm Charles Reinert in Milton, Coast TV News.